Who is the most powerful ninja of all? Every Ninjago fan has discussed this at least once. Who is the most powerful ninja in the series? Some say it's Kai, others think it's Jay, and there are people who believe Zane has already proven himself to be the strongest in the series. So today I decided to settle this debate once and for all, bringing you the definitive ranking of the ninjas in Ninjago, from the weakest to the most powerful. But there's one important rule. I will only consider the ninjas, including the ones from the classic series and also the new ones from Dragons Rising. And before we start, comment down below, who do you think is the strongest ninja of all time? Now then, let's begin the ranking. 10th place, Frak. Opening the list we have Frak. He's still a relatively new character, and compared to the other ninjas, he hasn't shown that many combat feats yet. That doesn't mean he's weak, but rather that he hasn't had enough time to prove his full potential. For now, he ends up in the last position of the ranking. 9th place, Arin. Right above him we have Arin. He is one of the newest ninjas on the team and is still at the beginning of his journey. Even so, Arin has already shown something very interesting. His ability to transfer spinjitzu into objects, something completely unique. This shows he has huge potential, but he still lacks experience in major battles. For now, he is still evolving. 8th place, Sora. In 8th place, we have Sora. Unlike the other ninjas, she represents a new form of power in Ninjago, technology. Sora is extremely intelligent, strategic, and creative. In a direct fight, she may not be the strongest, but when it comes to strategy and planning, she can completely turn the outcome of a battle. That already places her above Arin in the ranking. 7th place, Wyldfyre. Now we have Wyldfyre. She possesses one of the wildest and most destructive fires of the new generation. The problem is that her power is still very unstable. Wyldfyre fights in a completely aggressive way, without thinking much about the consequences. If one day she manages to fully control her power, she could easily climb several positions in this ranking. Now we reach the top 6, where the classic ninjas begin. And this is where the ranking starts to get controversial, because every fan has their own opinion. But don't worry. I base this ranking on the feats shown in the series, and the top 3 have already demonstrated powers capable of changing the fate of Ninjago. 6th place, Jay. In 6th place, we have Jay, the ninja of lightning. Jay often seems like just the funniest ninja on the team, but that fools a lot of people. Lightning is one of the most unpredictable elements in Ninjago, and Jay uses that to his advantage. Now let's talk about some of his impressive feats. The first one was when he showed the ability to move at high speed in a space slowed down 100 times by the time dagger, managing to save his mother. The second was when he faced Unagami. Jay has saved the team many times using creativity and unexpected solutions. Even though he isn't the strongest physically, he is extremely dangerous in combat. 5th place, Cole. In 5th place, we have Cole, the ninja of Earth. Cole represents strength, resistance, and stability. He is probably the ninja who can take the most damage in battle, like when he faced the Skull Sorcerer. His greatest feat so far was the legendary Spinjitzu burst. Even after going through extreme situations, like when he became a ghost, he always came back even stronger. Cole may not have the most explosive power on the team, but his absurd durability makes him an extremely difficult opponent to defeat. 4th place, Kai. In 4th place, we have Kai, the ninja of fire. Here I admit I was undecided between Kai and Cole, but then I remembered that Kai traveled back in time to stop the Time Twins from altering history, becoming a key element in defeating them. Kai is one of the most intense ninjas on the team. His strength comes from determination, courage, and the desire to protect the people he loves. Fire perfectly matches his personality, aggressive, powerful, and destructive. When Kai goes all out in battle, he can pressure even enemies much stronger than himself. Now we reach the top 3. 3rd place, Zane. In 3rd place, we have Zane, the ninja of ice. Zane is completely different from the other ninjas. While many fight driven by emotion, Zane fights with logic, strategy, and precision. On top of that, he has some of the biggest feats in the entire series. One of the most memorable moments was when he sacrificed himself to defeat the Overlord, saving Ninjago. There is also his titanium form, which greatly increases his durability and power. Because of these massive feats, Zane deserves to be among the 3 most powerful ninjas. Second place, Nia. In second place, we have Nia, the ninja of water. Her evolution throughout the series is one of the best of all. At the beginning, she stayed more in a support role, but when she fully awakened her power as the Master of Water, everything changed. Water in Ninjago isn't just a common element, it represents a force of nature that is practically unstoppable. The biggest example of this was when Nia merged with the ocean and literally became the sea. That level of power easily places her among the strongest ninjas in the series. First place, Lloyd Garmadon, and in first place, Lloyd Garmadon, the Green Ninja. It's undeniable that he is the most powerful. He always stands out in some way in almost every season, not to mention that he is the grandson of the creator of Ninjago. Since the beginning of the story, Lloyd has always been the central character of the series. He carries the power of the Green Ninja, which is directly connected to the balance of the world. On top of that, Lloyd has already mastered extremely rare powers such as Golden Power and the Power of Creation. He has faced some of the greatest threats in the series and defeated enemies capable of destroying all of Ninjago, and it's also no coincidence that he is my favorite ninja. For all these reasons, Lloyd remains the most powerful ninja in the history of Ninjago, and that was the definitive ranking of the most powerful ninjas in Ninjago. Now I want to know your opinion. Do you agree with this ranking, or would you change some positions? Comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the Lord BLC channel, and share this video with other Ninjago fans. Thank you for watching until the end, and see you in the next video.